Hello guys, welcome back to my fucking channel. Actually I want to play like a really like serious game, not like so much serious, but like I've been playing like, I think every video so far has been with someone else, but I mean I feel like it's kind of good to like just be on my own for the games like these. This is a Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice, and this game contains representations of psychosis, yada yada yada. So basically, this is like in Norse mythology and stuff like that. It's gonna be a tight game to play through for you guys. As you can see, it's going to continue. I've already played this before, but I really just want to have something like this on my channel because it's honestly like one of the best games I've ever played. Probably, maybe I think in like my top three, top five. I'll say top five. But yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna fuck around with the lighting. We're gonna play with some red in the background. Start a full new game, all progress. Yes, sir. I'm actually gonna leave my party as well because I'm in a party right now. But other than that, we should be all right. We're gonna start this off. I'll be quiet as well because it's very very heavy. If you guys, I'm sorry that I won't have the 3D sound with this video, but it's amazing with the headphones on. Maybe even anyways, but this is quite the loading screen, I'll be honest. Here we go.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
In hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
You see them? You can see it.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. feel them watching. They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
God, this game looks fucking amazing. I'm trying not to talk like while they're talking. And there's gonna be a lot of talking in this game, so I try and shut the hell up.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Just like the way it plays, like right off the bat, you can tell this game is a fucking
Use your eyes.
masterpiece. So I think it's yes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in
The darkness is coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you? I hear you. He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
I feel like even if like, dude, like it's the
Why is
the
she
whispering
doing
and shit. Like it's like
Why isn't she
like it
telling
hits you. It's like
She's doing this for him.
they did a good job, but I don't even know what the fuck mic they used, bro.
already
But I can like feel her like right behind me.
His
The
soul
bridge to
is in
Helheim.
This girl right here, when he's talking, like the narrator,
She forgets too,
she's like right behind me. It's
but she does
crazy.
remember that only the dead may cross it.
It's crazy.
That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
You see, I think I'm gonna skip like these things right here, because it's like, oh, because you gotta stay there. Because if you don't, is it okay? Yeah.
That's the way.
And, like the voices that like tell you like where to go. Stuff like it's crazy how like much went into it. Because like there's no HUD. There's nothing there. It's just a This is a game, bro. It's honestly like one of the most well-structured games I've played in a long time.
Where you are? Where are we? Just drop down. What? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
And then she's like the echoing one is her voice, like talking back to them. It's so tight how like they just did this game.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How do you know?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
She needs to look closer.
This is like just all the visuals that you just see like that, and then like
It's
it shows it. You gotta focus on it.
look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
It worked.
It's not safe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She was trying to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip these just because it's like, I don't know, you kind of have to stick around and you can't like move very far sometimes, and then like, it's, I don't know. All it is like just extra lore to like feed on, like about like the Northmen and stuff like that. That guy Druth, he's kind of just like the old soul that just tells you about like just stuff that happened, and it's a lot about like the two houses of gods, like the Aesir and the Vanir. Aesir's trash, by the way. That's the house of Odin. You know, like Thor and Loki and everyone from Asgard and stuff.
The dead.
Oh, excuse me.
Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. Took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Remember correctly, like what's this combat system is amazing. There hasn't been a combat system this damn smooth in a long time. I think it's yeah, and then I just want to make sure that it's been a while since I've played this. so smooth. It's so smooth. Oh, them combos, bro. Oh! Yeah, these are the shadow guys. And, makes sense. Oh, shit, let me get over here. Wait, where am I? Can't even... If it makes sense, there's shadows, so... Ow. Oh! Yeah, you can't even fight them. Just gotta keep blocking. I guess dumb dark, you can't even see them, bro. I can't even. Oh shit. Oh fuck. It's hard.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
That's crazy. I didn't know what to expect because when I first played this game, I like failed like even before the shadow dudes, and I was like, whoa.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
We're gonna keep going, man. This is gonna be a meaty ass episode.
It won't open. Why won't it open?
I'm gonna go with Valravn first
She needs to challenge
because I feel like
She has to
the
fight
structure
two
is
gods
better this
first.
way.
Two gods?
If that makes sense.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
I just want to say, like, just take a minute, dude. This game is... It's like the way, like, when I failed that time, like, with the shadow dudes, like, you could hear a lot of voices, like, saying it's her fault and stuff like that, you know, like, you did this to yourself and stuff like that. But this is, oh my god, like, they worked so hard on it. Like, there's a little, like, showcase, like, just, like, show how they made the game, and, like, what's his name, Jaruth, they recorded that with, like, a real camera, and then they like, post-processed it and put him in the game. It was so tight. And, like, the way they did the voices, like, there's, like, a mic in the middle, and then everyone's just walking around it, like, whispering shit, like, far and close. It's, oh my god, it's so tight. I even without, like, the 3D sound, because, like, you can hear it in, like, each ear, but I don't know what the problem with this mic is. It's just, it doesn't let me. It'll only be in the left ear, and I gotta figure out a way to kind of go around that. But maybe just get an
illusion hides the
mic.
path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
So it's telling me to, like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, Valravan, he's the, like, the whatever of illusion. I think it's the god of illusion or something like that. And I've been, like, trying to, like, learn how to read Norse or Nordic. There's, like, a lot of runes that I'm, like, able to read. So, like, check this out. Boom. See that? That's crazy. That's what this is all about now.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
And I don't want to rush the game either. I want, like...
We could close our eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Yeah, I don't want to rush the game. I feel like there's a lot to the game. Like I'm not just gonna like explore every fucking corner there is, but you know, there's some appreciation to be had with this game. It's not just a game.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Finish this! Finish him!
Oh shit! I forgot the block button for like a second. What the? Motherfucker. Ooh. Who else? Oh, that flying knee, dog. Get out of my lobby. How many are there?
Find a good position. But you can let them
I guess it's like considered a hack and slash, but I don't like to like look at it that way. I'm gonna run ahead. Come on. Call yourself a monster? Oh shit. I gotta. Okay, alright. All right. We now continue. Oh wait, is it this way? Yeah.
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
So I guess these are the Northmen.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Okay, I was gonna say. And check it out. It's just a bunch of stuff like this. You can hear like all like the little. There you go. Everything's visual and audio based, if that makes sense.
Something shifted. Can you feel it?
Like they put like a lot of hints in the game and like just not everything's like straightforward, should I say.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching. Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. To open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean?
So it's like you gotta get up there. There's like just a bunch of shit you gotta go through just to get to it. It's like very puzzle based game. Like I think most horror games are very puzzle based. And if you
What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusion.
Silence me.
He cannot always trust you.
what a fucking scary dude, bro.
Where did he go? Where is he? It's not your fault. Valravan's soul. Listen, focus.
So then like you see like all these dudes are pointing and stuff like that. It's crazy. Oh, and then the eyes. Look at the eyes. Ooh.
Fight me.
Wait, is it through here?
Is she lost?
Yeah.
First time. Last
He's floating, dude.
tragedy.
Look at those
She
legs.
journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Druth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back.
So I think it's
are
yeah. Now
forever
the stairs
changed.
there.
She can get up now.
Oh, I gotta go back down and shit.
How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan tricking her. Valravan. How can she get out? Bait. It's him.
There's got to be like
Dark
a
magic
secret
draws her
to
closer.
this. I think it's.
It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic.
But I'm just gonna do something for science real quick. So we're gonna open this both ways. So now that we have these doors open, I'm gonna go back through this little gate-ish thing, and it's gonna seal up this wall. And then now these doors are open, so I'm curious to see like what's there. Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, hang on. Is there anything actually? Okay, yeah, there's literally nothing here. I'm sorry. I just wasted all that time. All right. Again, this fucking game is just absolutely amazing. And just like, oh my god, the eyes on the fucking wall like that. Where all my seasoned trippers at? So menacing as well. Robin is just in the fucking corner of the room floating. What a game. I'm trying to have a meaty-ass first episode, so we'll just keep it going, and then whenever I fucking want to end it.
Creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, damn.
Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you.
Oh shit. Oh my god, that's such a good move. It just looks tight as shit. I don't even know, like, there's like no damage system really. I think it's just. Oh. Oh, fuck. It's like the orange ones you have to like move out of the way for. So I'm trying to think of what game that it's the same way. I'm trying to think.
Behind you.
Oh shit! Oh damn. What? I think it's because I was focused on another person. Oh my god, dude.
So weak and insidious.
Ugh.
Sword, prepare yourself. Attack!
Oh fuck. I think it's like, and then you have to like just mash the fuck out of your controller just to like get more health. Oh.
Don't let them surround you.
Who's gonna win this? Fucking bitch. That was a little bit check. It gets dumb challenging, bro. There's like parts where you're just like, because there's so many people, dude. Oh, what was I saying earlier about that? I was saying like how like I didn't know what to expect, and so like that shit was hard. I was like, what the fuck do I even like? How do I even fight? Like, this is crazy. I didn't look at anything. I was just kind of just like throw myself into the game and hope for the best. And saying that there was like a sort of permadeath kind of thing, I was
Do
like,
you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
it's a bit nauseating, like the way it like bows. Oh yeah, I'm like trying to like start learning how to read Nordic. And it's a bit challenging, man. Like there's just like different, I don't want to say dialects because I've never even heard someone speak Nordic. Different like accents and stuff like that, like different like just ways of like writing certain things, stuff like that. You know, like.
The song.
Oh yeah, so yeah, there's okay, so there's I didn't even notice this for my first playthrough, so like yeah, you just gotta follow his song and stuff like that.
It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen,
Please.
focus. It's not here. It's not here.
Wait,
This
is that
reminds
yeah,
me of
that's
the song,
wait, no.
The forest.
I'm not too sure how to I think I have to go to this one first, maybe perhaps.
She went to the wilds a long time ago. She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own. Did she?
Okay, yeah, this guy's
No.
guessing that it
She tried.
that it,
Druth.
okay, yeah.
Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her. The ravens. The ravens. They've gone. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Some are still there. And Raven's helping. He's not helping. It's a trick.
Quiet. I can't think. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part.
I just saw him like pointing. I was like, wait, this dude? And I think, yeah, I was wondering if there's like a way to just get past this. I didn't even try, honestly. Look at him there, just fucking floating his ass. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to? Oh, I think I have to go up there first. I'm not too sure though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. See, yeah, it's just not straightforward. That's my fault. I forgot something. Yeah, you're supposed to open this door first. I was gonna say that too. This game is not straightforward whatsoever. And there's a couple parts I got really stuck on. I had to look up the fucking walkthrough, dude. Cause that shit was fucking. Okay, so then now, boom, shit's fixed. We go through that little door. It's a clever game. It's very clever. I couldn't even imagine having psychosis like this. Cause like although like, you know, you never have to worry about being alone. It's still like, what's over here? Oh, that's just one of those rune things. I wonder if there's like a, cause I have 90% of the fucking achievements. I think one of the achievements is to get all those things, and I just couldn't be fucked, dude. And then I believe it's, and then these, yeah. And then there's only 3 left. Yeah.
The
Well,
Ravens.
good.
They were
Oh,
what?
yeah.
No. There's 3.
Where?
It's 3.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Yes, sir. So what I was saying was, I wonder if I had done that,
Open.
would it have just like,
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
it's like, I don't know, like places like these, it's like, when was this place popping? Because you don't see any people. All you see is the Northmen. Their stupid ass, bitch ass swords. Is that him? Whoa, that shit was good. I didn't talk to the fucking door. And I should have talked to the door. I get it now. You gotta talk to the door. That's like the biggest mistake I made in my last playthrough. It's just, you gotta talk to the door, bro. See what the door wants, bro. See what's up with the door. That should have been my first.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Imagine having the sight. Yes, now there's a fat ass branch. I don't know why I saw the branch earlier. I was like, oh yeah. A branch just appeared out of nowhere when it fucking did it. My dumb ass.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Alright, let me shut the fuck up now.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan? burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
There's actually like a balancing to it. Like you can't like just walk forward. It's like actually like you have to balance, like go back and forth and shit.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too?
Hell yeah.
Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Now let's fucking murder this motherfucker. Whoa, what's up? Bitch. Oh. Oh, damn, he really fucked up today. Whoa. What the hell? He just ran into you. I think it's, yeah, this? Okay, here, let me just, yeah, that's like a special power that Druth just gave you. Oh, he sent his little fucking bitch ass minions. Motherfucker. It's like, I think like B's like the stunning man. Whoa. He's like showboating like, what's up? What is up? Oh, Let me just clap this real quick. shit. I just full comboed that dude. Oh, ow. Oh! Oh, shit. Bitch. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh. Oh. How do I dodge that one? Oh damn. Came back like a fucking. Where did he go, dude? Oh, Wait, let me just empty on this dude real quick. Who wants it? Oh, these dudes. Right here, so let me your room. Wow. Dude, like they have so much like
They've surrounded you.
they have so much attack on their attack, if that makes sense. Like they're so like it's like dude, it's so predictable, bro. Even I'd say as I just got hit by him. We just empty, bro. Whoa! Ow! Ow! It won't let me. It won't let me. It won't let me. You're back for more. See? See it. Whoa! Oh, he's a shadow dude now. So let me just empty him. Ow. How do I block that? Oh my god, this is hard. Get me out of this corner, bro. Get off of me, bro. Oh, I got it.
It's coming back.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I got that one, bitch. Come here. Me fucking hit your dumb ass. Come here, man. Ugh, bitch.
Focus. It's the only way.
It's the only way. Enough said, bro. Say less. Whoa. Man. Sick of this dude. Oh, there you go.
I
Fucking
never
bitch.
beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time.
Bitch. The gurgling, that's what got me, dude.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Truth,
Why does it do
a
that?
chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming.
You see her nostrils flare, dude? That was crazy. Fucking did this shit first try, bro. Lit. Yeah, okay, so it's telling us to go this way, so fuck it. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're good. We'll make it out of here and then we'll end the video. Yeah, it's been a fat minute, so, excuse me, Mr. Rock. Shit.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
Dude, you see that dude right there, hanging right there? Oh my god, imagine hanging like that. But just look how like much nicer it looks when
I wonder,
when it's like light outside.
can you see the faces too?
Hell yeah.
They're there. If you look for them.
Senua, you have a sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did
You
you
look,
see her?
Mom.
That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But
Yeah,
when it
these
did
two
come,
bad stairs.
it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
And I believe this concludes our episode for today. Yep. Okay, when we come back, we're gonna fight this. Oh shit. Okay. We won't end yet. We just hit this dude's cheeks real quick. Get out of my face. Man. Run up. Oh, you're tired or what? Oh, bitch. To the chin, dude. What's up? We got a new homie right here. 2 new homies right here. 3 new homies right here. See like how they like tell you like what to do? It's crazy. Get out of the way. Oh. 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 I can't like choose like what to do. I always like dodge and block. What the fuck? Who else want it?
Finish this.
Oh shit! The thing was in the way. I don't know.
Finished.
Oh.
Don't let her get behind you.
Oh. Oh, let's get a shield. Let me just collab real quick. Whoa. Oh, ow. Man, you just collab. I don't even know how to get past those shields, bro.
The gate.
Those gate won't open why? She hasn't challenged Cert yet. In the next episode, we're gonna fuck on Cert's dumbass, fire breathing ass, and we're gonna clap that dude's cheeks, bro. Took an hour out of my day to record this shit. If anyone's still fucking here, God fucking bless. Now fuck the hell off. And I'll see you in the next episode, motherfucker.